person who I imagine is, in my head, is about 13 or 14, but is actually about 21 now. And we sponsored her for, I think it was 8 years.
In the early 2000s, we sponsored a child through Child Fund. Her name was Shradha, and she was 7. After about 7 years of sponsorship, which involved us writing and receiving letters from Shradha and paying a monthly fee, Child Fund contacted us to say St Anthony's Orphanage was to close. And would we like to choose another child? Our answer was a resounding no. Where is Shradha? What has happened to her? Can we contact her? Is she okay? What's happened to the other children in the orphanage? Etc, etc, etc. These questions were never answered. We looked online, got friends to look while in Delhi. Every avenue was a dead end. On our recent travel to Delhi, we thought we'd look ourselves. And this is the story. Helen had a contact, her name was Geeta, and she put us in touch with Malcolm.
So we're waiting on the corner for Malcolm O'Reilly to pick us up. We don't know who Malcolm is, but we hope he's going to help us try and track down Shradha. Not sure what's going to happen with today.
It'll be an adventure.
Pretty open to seeing what goes with the flow.
We've met Malcolm and we've driven to St Anthony's College, which was the orphanage. It's no longer an orphanage, just a school. We're going to go and see one of the old nuns who used to be around when Shradha was around.
She might have some information.
So this is the school that we have seen in the pictures when Shradha used to send us pictures. At this time, the principal didn't want to be on camera.
Does that help you? Child Fund was the charity, and her number was 99. So every time it would...
She would sign off Shradha Gupta 99.
After CCF, she was registered in CCF,
Child Fund, yeah.
Meeting the principal was not positive, and we thought this was another dead end. Don't get this very often on your travels. Malcolm's brought us to one of his work sites where he sprays concrete. So we've just had a lesson in spraying concrete in basements.
And a tour around a very expensive apartment.
Very expensive.
It will be expensive. It will be a nice apartment, but it's concrete at the moment. So I've just had a text message come through on WhatsApp that's from St Anthony's School and said that Shradha is ready to come to the school tomorrow if we would like to come in and meet her, and that her sister Diksha is actually studying in their school in class 11. And I'm crying because that's 5 years of not knowing where she is and if she's okay and what happened to her. And going in to visit the school the other day, I thought I would never hear back from them actually. They seemed a little dismissive. And now I'm a bit emotional about the thought of actually meeting the person who I imagine is, in my head, is about 13 or 14, but is actually about 21 now. And we sponsored her for, I think it was 8 years. And yeah, I've just always cared and always felt very upset that I didn't know what happened to her and if she was okay. And the fact that they managed to find her and all of a sudden send us a text message, I'm just a bit emotional. I think it's happy. I'm surprised. That's amazing. That's amazing. I thought I would never hear back the other day, or the principal was really offish the other day, but maybe they wanted to protect. Even she said she didn't recognise Shradha or know who Shradha was, but maybe that's one of their policies when they have random people turning up, that they need to check it's okay with the person before they kind of go, oh yeah, we can put you in touch with that student. Maybe they're trying to, make sure that we're kosher and not looking for something horrible from the children. But I'm happy. I'm going back to say yes, we'd like to meet her. So I've just rung the sister at St Anthony's and confirmed that we're going into the school tomorrow to meet Shradha, and her family are about as well, so at 9 o'clock tomorrow we could be meeting Shradha and her family as well. It's amazing. So we're going to see Shradha and her family tomorrow, and we just asked at the hostel what the best etiquette was, and they suggested we take some sweets. So we have come to the sweet shop and have chosen a kg of sweets, which we are having picked right now, and we're going to take those tomorrow morning.
10 o'clock at night, the sweet shop is busy.
Paid the money, waiting for the sweets. That's a lot of sugar. We're outside, and I'm actually really a little bit nervous, but excited.
Like little naughty schoolboys and girls sat outside the principal's, waiting.
And what do you do when you're I'm a real hugger. Yes, I know that not everybody hugs. Filming you. You're supposed to be in the photo. We'll have 2 videos. Your dad's going to make a video as well. Yeah.
It'll be on YouTube.
Yes.
My buddy, glad to meet you with you. Yeah, great.
Both of you. Both of us, so sweet.
Your dad.
So as you've seen, we've just met Shradha, a sister and a dad. How amazing is that?
And we've been invited to their house on Monday for lunch. Not before, because Shradha has actually got some exams that she is studying for, which are on Sunday. She's doing really well. She's studying distance learning and is also supporting her sisters to come through this school. And seems like a lovely girl. And I just think,
Lovely lady.
yeah, lovely lady, and I feel very proud that we've played a little part in enabling her to have that kind of life, but that was a better meeting than
We could have ever hoped for.
didn't ever imagine to actually meet her. So the fact we've met her and her sister and her dad, and they're lovely. Yeah, we're happy, aren't we? Our heads are pretty spinny at the moment about the whole experience, but we're pretty stoked. We're outside Fatehpuri Mosque in Delhi, waiting for Shradha to come and get us, because we are going to her house today for lunch.
Sure, we're going to take a video if that's okay.
Okay. Are you okay, Krishna, or you want to not be in it? Be okay? Okay? No!
It's okay.
It's okay.
Is this comfortable?
Yeah, or I can sit on the cushion, it's okay. I probably can't stay here as long as you can.
That's so sweet.
Okay, we're in Shradha's family home, and we've been served a beautiful meal of dal, roti, rice,
And
ladies' fingers, salad, and
Papa.
papat. We've been treated like gods, and it's beautiful.
And we've been treated like gods because that's the Indian tradition with the
Yeah.
guests. Yeah.
It's an Indian tradition to treat a guest like a god.
Yeah.
And we met lots of the family. Krishna,
Krishna.
And Shradha's mum, who we didn't meet the other day. And we've met the neighbours.
Thank you very much.
Is it really?
Yeah, my one's good. Make me into a fatty.
Does not make your fur very fatty.
That was really nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
It's comfortable too.
Probably a little bit.
I think you're not comfortable.
It's my ankles, they're all bony.
Okay.
Here is the amazing cook.
Yeah, he's an amazing cook.
Yeah, very
And
good.
I'm a student making graduation.
I'm in 11th, class 11th.
He was studying
Class 7th.
Sutal. So I'm studying in the class 7.
I'm studying class 7.
Nice one.
Nice.
Thank you.
Cool. I am a housewife.
You are a housewife.
And your name is Vinta?
Its name is Vinu.
It's Vino.
Vinu.
Vino.
Two names. Vinita?
And
Vinu. Okay.
pet name is Vinita and real name is Minu.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
which
which name you get called?
कौन सा नाम अच्छा लगता है?
Which name you prefer?
कौन सा नाम अच्छा लगता है?
Vinita. Vinita.
Vinita.
Is your
My husband
My dad was to give this name.
name
Vinita.
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 Yeah.
What is it your dad's cooking?
Halwa.
Halva. Yeah. So dad is cooking us sweet halva, and this is flour and water,
Yes.
and sugar is in the next pan, and dried fruit. And he's making it especially for us.
Yes, this is
In
your
the
flour.
kitchen.
This is your special.
Yeah, I know. We're very honoured.
It's like basically pure sugar and it looks lovely, but it might make us fatty according to Shradha.
Not itna.
If we had it all the time.
Yeah, eat all the time halwa, so
Yeah.
it make us fatty.
Yeah.
Not at a one time.
Not one time.
No, if we eat a regular time, so it make us
हमने
fatty.
भी नहीं बनी लिया।
Not at a one
It
time.
अच्छा
just might
लगे।
make my teeth fall out.
That is hot and
बहुत गर्म होगा क्या दिल जान से?
It's very hot and warm.
Yeah, yeah. So you
By
see that?
like this, by like that. You have to do it.
ऐसे
yeah,
ऐसे।
yeah.
You have to blow it. Yeah.
तू खिला।
It's getting cold.
ठंडा करके बहुत गर्म है।
Warm.
That's good. It's not too sweet actually. I thought it would be sweeter.
Yeah.
Oh, you feeding me?
ठंडा करके बहुत गर्म होगा गर्म है।
ठंडा करके खिलाया मैंने.
Is it?
Yeah, you think I will make the video?
You give that. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
My father was in it.
Not hot.
I haven't been fed like that since I was a baby.
Hot. That's good.
That's nice. Thank you.
Please. Thank you.
Now you can eat.
And now we can eat ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
you.
got
We learned later that being fed is a great honour.
Yeah, I like the sound of it.
पता सारे दरवाजे खुल जाते हैं वहाँ के.
No, you do not.
Entry. Yeah, it came along here.
This is where Krishna rides his bike.
Yeah.
Massive area, as you can see.
So we asked Shradha what happened, as we'd been told the family had moved away when the orphanage shut down. They hadn't actually moved away. Her dad had been working hard to pay for her to go to school, and she continued to attend for another 2 years after we had been told she'd gone. She didn't even seem to be aware that she was sponsored, but had been told to write us the letters. She just didn't know who they were to. Child Fund told us they sponsor communities now, not individual children, so we're still slightly confused about the whole situation. However, we're both really grateful for the opportunity to meet Shradha and her family and feel we have made some very special friends.